My faith in humanity clocked out when I discovered people do the shit they do simply because they have free will. Literally no other reason. But on a lighter note, weed culture is not only accepted but is also trending. And I am so happy to see you guys out in the wild and had the pleasure of seeing how chill you guys are. One of these instances was this one time where I went to watch the Chainsaw Man movie. So basically, at the time, I was struggling to find time to see the film. The only showing I managed to find is this one on a random Thursday right after work. It was the only time I could see it, so I could not afford missing it. It was completely sold out that day to the point there was only one seat left, the disabled seat. So straight after work, tired as fuck, I arrived to the showing and for some reason I couldn't find my seat. So I was a bit confused, but whatever. I already paid. Surely it's here somewhere. So I went round the theater trying to find my seat. But for the life of me, I couldn't find it anywhere. It was almost like it doesn't exist. But I got the ticket, I'm in the right room, the right date, the right time. I just gotta find it. I didn't. So there I was, making my walk of shame, lapping around the end of the stairs, trying to decode where the fuck this disabled seat is. Oh, I thought disabled seat. So would this technically mean before the stairs? So I looked down before the stairs. There were only these two lonely seats at the very bottom of the screen, just before the stairs, with an empty gap in the middle. Plot twist, there were already two lads sat there. The only logical conclusion I could come up with at the time was one of these seats has got to be mine. Surely. Because at this point, everyone in the room probably thought I'm not meant to be there. But mofo, I've already paid. I'm defo in the right place and right time. I just want to sit the fuck down. So I went to the bottom of the stairs and asked these two lovely lads, trying to hint, nudge, nudge, I think one of these seats are mine, please. But no. They showed me their tickets and it was those very two seats they were on. And there's literally no other seats anywhere. I literally confused the fuck out of myself, out of these two, out of everyone else who had to watch me go up and down these stairs. I was beginning to think my seat was on the friggin' stairs itself, for irony's sake. So me and these two weaves put our three brain cells together, looked at the empty space in between them and realized disabled, wheelchair. It's probably this empty space in between these two seats. So yeah, that was a moment. But at that point, I'm over it. I was not gonna miss the Gun Devil on the big screen. Titties and all. I rightfully paid for this, so I just accepted my fate and took the floor. But plot twist, these two random weebs were so fucking wholesome enough to ditch their seats and sat on the floor with me. They even shared their food. It was probably out of pity, let's be real. But still, yo, oh my days, oh my goodness. Faith in humanity saved by these two random weebs, and we all enjoyed the film together. I came along on my own and I turned one of the most awkward, embarrassing situations I have ever been in into a wholesome life lesson that outside people might not be so bad after all. These two guys were so wholesome, and why? Because they have free will. So yeah. After a rough year of receiving the worst treatment from the worst people, these two random guys single-handedly restored my faith in humanity. So after the film, we all reflected on what the fuck was that ending and politely forgot to exchange contacts, and we all went our separate ways. Probably never gonna see them again, but I'm so glad the anime community is no longer stuck on the depths of the internet and that there's a place for us out here. We just gotta make it ourselves.